Hi friends, welcome to TutusFunny channel. Today I am going to teach how to make this kind of landing page step by step. Okay, so here this is very simple page. So I'm going to implement the flex box along with HTML CSS very professional way. Let's start. Go to that. I'm going to open up any my D drive. Okay, I'm going to open up another D drive. So D drive. So here I'm going to start with the new project folder. This project folder I'm going to open on the VS Code editor. Code space dot to open. Try successfully open the project. Very simply we have to open the project. Okay, so let's start the project. Index.html. Okay, so I'm going to create a style as well. Style.css. Rather than putting to one for inside the folder and we have to put it like this. So the efficient way to write it, you have to give the additional folder CSS anything or styles. So you have to put inside the folder. This is the efficient way to do that program. Okay, separately you have a, if it is a CSS file, you have to separate this one folder. If it is the images, you need a separate folder which is the images. Okay, these are the things we have must to include the websites. Okay, so here hold on the shift key and press one key. You can see this mark. So you can press hold on shift key, not here, HTML. Hold on shift key and press 1. You can get this mark. You can get it over here. You can implement the HTML course automatically generated of VS Code editor. This one I no need to explain from the scratch. You already studied. Okay, so this is not a beginner kind of tutorial. I'm going to teach how to do the website from the scratch. Okay, that's the thing I'm going to teach over here. So this is called as the devices. This is the languages support. This is implement for the language support. This is HTML. This is the for language. This site is made for English. If it is a French, you can type as a French. That kind of things we have to implement the language first. This is the HTML5 standards. So those are the things we have to implement it. Okay. So here what I'm going to do is inside the body we are going to do something things. Okay. So first what I'm going to do is we have to link this styles first. So you write the link. Okay, link. There is a property called relationship. You have to write style sheet. After that href. Okay, css. Okay, so this is our link. This CSS file reside on this folder, CSS folder. Inside CSS folder we have a file called CSS. Okay, that's it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this website. Now I'm going to write it here as a, you can write it over this website. First you have to check on it how this template. You can write this as templates. Okay, logo. Okay, so here this is the things I'm going to do it. Very simple. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the CSS. You have to implement the body. First you have to make it as a margin 0, padding 0. That is must. That is the must. After that the box sizing, you have to write box sizing. You have to write this one, border box. This is must. Okay, this is you have to implement at must. So after that I'm going to go to that create a class, div class. So how many items are there? First you have to identify first 1, 2, 3. So first I'm going to go to the main div class. You have to make it as container. Open and close the bracket. So we have a 3 divs. So how to write the divs? Div 3. We can implement it 3 ones. The first one for we have separated these things. First one for logo. So I'm going to have to implement the logo image over here. Okay. After that, this one for the links. So you can write class links. You have to write links. The logo styling also you have to implement the class, whatever logo style, whatever. So after that, the same thing you have to here one button. So this one should be the register button, whatever. Right. This is how we have professionally styled the website. Okay, inside the container we have a 3 elements. What those are 1, 2, 3. Okay, now how to do the style? So again we have to do another one is here as you can write it here 4 divs. Write 4 divs. First one home, about us, contact, service. So we have a 4 services. So now let's save all and bring back to the application, check how it's look like. So it's like everything's up on one line. So we haven't do anything else. Okay, so the one line. So here also put is the one register, also register button. So all on one line. You check out it, everything is one line, no styling and everything. Okay, this is just a home without styling. Okay, so I'm going to go to make the style. So first you have to make the style for the content. So you can see how the styling works. Here dot means a class. Okay, so here we have to write it as a flags. We have to implement the flags. That is a very professional way. This is the advanced CSS. Okay, we have to implement the flags. So when you implement the flags, Control S to save, bring back to the application and check here. Somehow it will be look like one line. So after that, we are not going to. Now I'm going to go to that one. Justify content space between. Control S to save, bring back to the application, check here. It is coming good. Now after that what I'm going to do is we have to make these two things. After that we are set up padding. Okay, top and left. You can write here top and bottom 20. Here you have to set it as a 100 pixel left and right. Okay, now let's check the look and feel of the application. Here it is 100, is a 20. Okay, that's simple, very simple. We have written a simple website look like this. Okay, you no need to worry about this. Very simple. Okay, it's a very simple way to implement the web page. Okay, it's very easy. Okay, this is very easy. We have to implement the website. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is you can write like this. Otherwise you can write instead of that we can write, okay, you can write like this way. Otherwise you can write here margin 0 auto. You can put it. After that you have to write this one 80% mean complete entire web page is 100. 80% mean it is aligned like this. Same thing. Okay, so now here also you have to write only the set as a padding top only. This also we can find 20 pixel. Okay, it's okay, no problem. That's the same, but that if you have put the width, that is very good. Okay, so that's the thing we have to do it right. So this is how we have to do the websites. Okay, so what I'm going to do after that, this is a container. This is called as a container. That's a called as a container of the web page. What's a container? So now what I'm going to do is we have done the things so far good. Now I'm going to go to do that another thing. So I'm going to go to this is I make it as this one container. We have to write container. Okay, you can do this two ways. Okay, 80 just like this way. So you can do that way is possible. So I'm going to do this one. You can write it if you have any problems. So you have to get rid of this. You can write it here padding. First one for up and bottom, second one for. Now you can check out here. It's working perfectly. See, same as it is. So I'm going to make the color. If you want to make the color as well, so I'm going to write background color implement as blue. Foreground color, so color, it's a foreground color is this color. So let's control S to save, bring back to the application. Here it's working successful. Now I need to, from the font, make it as something this one. Let's check out. It's working. Okay, so I'm going to hit 600. It's okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the thing as I'm going to do the this all this stuff fine. Okay. Now I'm going to make this one little bit light. Okay, little bit light, and the color I'm going to, this not clear color is black. Now let's check on it. The color is must. So no, this is not good. So this one color should be white, so that this foreground color we have set it as this dark yellow. Now let's check on it. Now it's something good. Okay, the colors are very important stuff while making the websites. Okay, so now, and that font family also we have set as a font family. Let's put it this one. What happened? It's not good. Okay, so okay, this mono, this one we can remove this mono, and this one, let's keep this one as the entire font is took. Font family you have to take this when any other things. So serif, so let's check this one. What's happened? Let's check on it. Okay, this is also the something good. This font or something good. Okay, this also good something. This font also applicable. So next one we can do it here 200. That is simple. So this is how we have make it. So now what I'm going to do is I want to make the links. I'm going to get the stylus links. Open and close bracket. The links I'm going to do is I'm going to style the link. So how to do the links? Display flags. Okay, display flags. After that, what I'm going to do is first we have to display flags. You can see here. So flags, what happened? It goes to, it's nothing. Why display flags? So links. It's mean links, not links. Here it's coming. Okay, so here these links. I'm going to make the style. Okay, so after that, here there are no gaps in between that this text. So how to implement the gaps? Gap, you have to as flags. There is a property called gap. Gap, you have to write 20 pixel. Let's implement the 20 pixel and check. Perfect. It should be perfect. Now it's perfectly, it will be aligned. It should be perfectly aligned. Okay, so if you want to, if you feel the font size is little bit high, so can size it as 16 pixel. Okay, the 16 pixel more height, so you have to write 1 rem. It's simple. It's okay. I feel it's okay. So it's 1 rem. 1 rem, it's nothing but 16 pixel equal into 1 rem. Okay, very simple. So that the navigation bar is okay. Now I'm going to make the styling for the button. So the registration button, I want to make the styling for the registration button. You get the button, make the style, register, open and close bracket. You would make the style. For how to style, first you have to write the padding. You have to write this also the we have to write padding. You have to set it as 20 pixel. You have to write 10 pixel. 10 pixel and 20 pixel is this one. This is nothing but the top and bottom. It's nothing but left and right. Okay, need to be signed. After that, you have right background color should be, it should be matched with your back. This is the this color. It will be matched with this color. I'm going to take this color. Font color, I'm going to take it as a black. Okay. After that, border radius, I'm going to take it as 10 pixel border radius. Okay. So let's check out the cursor pointer. Something you have to do it. So now let's check on it. So yeah, simple. This attractive button, so the color also the match. So I'm going to go to set it another important stuff. Align item center. Now the all things are here. It's not center align. Now it's center. Now that we have perfectly, we have done the website navigation bar. Here it's perfectly done. Okay, this is perfectly done. This is how we have made the website very efficient. Okay, this is a very good website. We made it. So this same website, I want, what you're going to do is, I want to, we can go along with this one as well. This kind of how to start. This one I'm not doing many styles, so just doing, so that you have to do this kind of things. So how to do the things? Very simple. This dot photo also will be copied. Okay. After that, I'm going to do this kind of things. Okay, so that's, I'm going to do the some attractive way. So not like that. So I'm going to go to put another one. So here div, don't write one, sorry, div class, you would set as a hero section, something like that. The hero section, what I'm going to do here, I want what are the things we need? We need two things. We have to separate two things. What are the things? First one, first two divs. We have to separate the two divs. Okay, we have two divs. One is for this, for what? Text. This one, this texting. Okay, so I am write hero text. This is for hero image. So you can divide it by two parts. That is easy. So you have to do it. Hero image. You have to put this. Simply you have to put like this. Now I'm going to make the styling part. So here the hero section. Go to the style. You want to make it the hero. Flags. Display flags. Okay, display flags. We have a in between two divs. We need a gap, so you have to type gap. You have the flags. There is a property called gap. You have to implement as 50 pixel or 30 pixel. It's enough. After that, we have to write a margin. We have to set the margin 40 up and right, left and right, or top. We have to write like this. This is known as top and bottom. Is the left and right margin. Let's set the margin. Width you have to set it as 80%. Color, we have to write the foreground color. Okay, so that we have to default this color. We have to write it. That's it. That thing you have to write it. Okay. That thing you have to write it. Okay. Now what I'm going to see, you have to write it. The thing is div. You have to write implement the three divs. Okay, first one div 3, press tab key on your keyboard. This first one should be, but write it over here. Get in touch. my new journey. Here you have to, now here we have to put the text. Okay, you have to paste it over here. The runtime text you have to paste it over this text. Control is to save. Okay, so save. So they have a text. So let's bring back to the application. Not this. So it's right like this. Okay, so after that we need a, what happen is we have need a this image also we have to already have put it inside this folder. You have to add the image as well. Image src images dot with 300. Okay, let's check on it. It's coming look like this. Very simple. Okay, very simple. So done the things perfectly. So after that we have to make the styling for here. Okay, so what I did here is display flags. We have to in between the two elements gap some margin. 80 means 80 percentage. This, okay, this altogether 100 percentage. In this 0 section I make it for only 80 percentage. So get background color this one. Color means font color. That's the thing I have implemented. Simple. Okay, now what I'm going to do is after that I'm going to do the another part, hero text. Open and close it. Hero text we have to open and close it. Here we have also display flags. There also display flux direction column gap 10 pixel. In between the sentence we have to make it as a 10 pixel gap. Okay, 10 pixel gap. Okay, so after that the width also we have to write it here. Width of this we have to write 60. Let's put 60. What happened here? The 60 mean it will be aligned like this. Okay, simple. 60 or 50. Okay, like this. This is how we have to do it. Now what I'm going to do is I am doing something, do the things here as well. So we have to write a styling. Style, you can make it here as well. Style. Font size, you have to make it as 20 pixel. Okay, 20 pixel. Font weight, make it as bold and bold. Color, something blue. Let's check on it. Okay, it's working. Second one, the same thing I just copied, paste on it over here. Journey also we can write the color as a blue, green, something new. How does it have to make this color, this text? Okay, so this is the text. Okay, this text also the same thing, just copy and paste it over here, but here this one font weight we get rid of this. The font weight, it's black. Font color, it should be the same black. I no need this one. After that we need to little bit line height, 5 pixel. Sorry. Uh, 14 is too much. 20. I need a little bit space between the letters, so you can Okay, it's okay. Now it's okay. Okay, you have to do the things very efficiently so that you feel little bit the you have to 16, 17 pixel. Okay, now it's okay. Now perfectly it will be okay. Okay, but that spacing also. So I want this new journey. I need a big text. So we have to write 80. Too much 80. Okay, so 80 also the 80 70. Okay, okay. I need a text. Okay, new journey. So I want to this new journey, new my new. Okay. So far it should be fine. Now this image I am going to make the styling. So I'm going to copy, make the styling for that. Or to make the styling, so you have to write display this also the flags. Display flags. You have to write justify content flag send. You have to put flag send. Flag send. You have to write width 60%. Okay, 60% means this is 60%. You have to write set as here. Okay, simple way. Okay, the very simple way you have to implement this one. So you are writing this one also that you have to get rid of the width as well. So if you have width here, it's coming like this. Doll width is very high. So we have to set it here. So width also we have to set it here. Image width also. 400 pixels is enough. It's nice landing page. Here it's a nice landing page. You can see it's a nice landing page. This kind of a page, very simple way we have to implement it. Okay, so if you want to, rather than you have to simply, I need somewhat big. So right now it's simple. So this now I need a two buttons. That is very best. You need a two buttons. So that button, what you're going to say again, I'm going to go to this one. The font weight also I want to go without the. Okay, now it's okay. So okay. The color also not. I don't like this color blue. Now let's check on it. This color is okay for okay. This is not a good color for me. Let's check on it. Okay, now it's okay. The text is not clear. That's a why. That's a problem. Font weight 700. So far, okay, perfect. Okay, now this is how we have to do the styling part. Now I need two buttons. So here, so that I'm going to copy the div top right button, class button, btn group. Okay, so write btn group. So you write div 2. Okay, register. That write another one service. There are two buttons service. Okay, register means get started. Get started. So you have to make the style for the group. Copy this. Coming here. Make it here as a button group. Open and close bracket. Write it over here. Flags this flags, display flags. Okay, the move flags, gap 10 pixel. Okay, so 10 pixel. So you have the first one, the button. First one for class btn1, second for btn2. This style no problem. Dot btn1, btn2. Only the thing is the same button, the register button you just copy this. Don't need anything else. Paste on it. Here also paste it. Only the thing is we have to do it. We have to change the color as well. Color this one you have to go along with that dark blue. Text coloring you have set is white. This one you go along with dark red. Text color go along with. Okay, all things you just save all. Bring back to the application, check it's coming here, it's doing, but it's not applied here. Why it's not applied? Or btn 2. Now it's okay. Okay, so I hope you can understand this. If you have any problem with this, you can write over here as flags direction also, uh, uh, flags justify content, right? Okay, here the right, it's aligned to right, so you have to make the spacing the right margin top 20 pixel. Okay, so this is not actually not good, so make it as right, you can remove it, and gap you have to 20 pixel, it's enough. Now it's okay. Okay, now it's okay. So that again you feel this too much, the button is not good actually, but I don't have a, I'm feeling little bit boring. Color should be boring, so that we have to make it as a sign color. This one should be black. Okay, now it's okay. Now it should be nice. It should be nice. Okay, so this is how we have make the font weight. Also we can write it as a bold. Now it should be good. Bold also, that not actually good. Bold, if you make it if you implement it as bold, so 400. After that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to that styling. You have to go to that, implement that border 1 pixel solid. Okay, so we have to your 2 pixel you have to implement it. Okay, it's here, it's a solid background. Okay, so you have to write like this as well. This is very good to implement, so that solid background, so you have to make it this one as a this color. According this color we have set it as a dark one. That was good. The same thing you have to implement it here as well. This also light, you have to write light one. Also dark background, this color should be black. Let's control S to save and bring back to the application. Check here, it's working. Something like that. So the color should be, the foreground should be not a good thing. Black, it's go along with the black. Let's look at that black. Now something good. So here also that that background you have to check on it, that This look. Okay, now it should be fine. Again, you have to write it here as a P. It should be fine. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll be getting in touch with my next video tutorial. Thank you for watching.